In this modern era, we're constantly bombarded with stressors, and it's chronic stress we're having. It's not just acute, like our ancient ancestors dealt with saber-toothed tigers and survival things, right? Nowadays, we're constantly bombarded with stressors. This is depleting a lot of essential minerals, causing gut health issues, a tremendous amount of things. On top of that, our gut is bombarded by a lot of environmental toxins, so it's important to detox. It's important to get more nutrients because of these higher stressors, because of these environmental toxins and gut issues. And as we age, our demand for nutrients increase because our body is going through a lot of rubbish. And so how do we continually feed it what it deserves to work and keep our metabolisms high and healthy, and that way we can live a longer, healthier life? That's why supplements are key in this day and age. However, the industry is constantly bombarding us as well with fancy marketing techniques where we trigger FOMO, fear of missing out. Gotta take this one or I'm not gonna live a long, healthy life. Let's cut through all that BS. Let's go through 10 supplements in today's video that will help you master the simplicity and the groundwork of supplementation, so that way you can have better gut health, higher energy, higher testosterone and balanced hormones, and just feeling more empowered on a daily basis as a modern ape. So let's jump into them. Hello friends, my name is Christian Van Camp. I'm a holistic lifestyle and performance coach, and I love everything nature and connecting back to nature, natural healing, and all the remedies associated with it, and all the crazy modalities, because now more than ever in the history of humankind, we're becoming more tech-driven. This is literally the newest thing ever over the past 20 years. So how do we shift more into that natural living and vitality? Well, we start eating healthy, organic, nutrient-dense foods that are local, preferable. We start lifting weights, building dense muscle, and moving frequently like our ancient ancestors would have thousands of years ago. We harness healthy tribes and relationships. We address our emotions and don't suppress them. We do the inner work. And on top of that, icing on the cake is taking supplements that can negate some of those stressors I brought up previously, right? So let's jump into it. The first supplement I want to pinpoint is magnesium. Magnesium is so critical because over 80% of the population is deficient in magnesium. It's a huge issue nowadays. This is causing insomnia, higher stress levels, weaker bones because it helps out with bone mineral density. It helps out with vitamin D3 synthesis so we can actually absorb more sunlight. Many, many benefits. It's been shown to boost testosterone. So I take Magnesium Breakthrough. They have a powdered form, which is great as well. It contains all 7 forms of magnesium, so not just one single isolate form. So that way it can fit in all the different tissues of the body, which demands magnesium. So huge fan of magnesium. I've been taking it for years. Game-changing supplements. Really changed my life. Number 2 is another mineral-based crazy supplement that's mined from the Himalayan mountains usually. This one is from the Sherpas, and it's SHILAJIT. So SHILAJIT. That's the brand SHILAJIT, but you can get SHILAJIT anywhere. I just like this brand because it's very tested for heavy metals and things. It's pure. Let me go back to it though. So SHILAJIT is, it's been used for thousands of years. It's this crazy resin, a thick tar that is mined from those mountains. And it's loaded up in humic and fulvic acids, which are basically soil constituents, which we don't get in our diet today. That helps detox the gut, and it helps a lot with the overall longevity. Loaded up in tons of minerals, such as magnesium, and it really is just game-changing for energy, your libido. People notice a rise in testosterone. There's clinical studies on testosterone boosting. So SHILAJIT is a game-changer. I take this every day, every single morning fasted. Love this supplement right there. That's a number 2. Number 3 is electrolyte powder. And the reason is electrolytes are foundational. They are all the major ones, such as, well, we just talked about magnesium. That's an electrolyte. Calcium, chloride, sodium, potassium especially. The majority of people are deficient in potassium, so we're having too much sodium and not enough of these balancing minerals in the cells to absorb the water. People that carry around these jugs of water that are a gallon at the gym, they're like, I'm drinking so much water, but I feel so low in hydration. It's because you aren't getting proper electrolytes and salt. So salt, and on top of that, higher density minerals from the electrolyte powder is really key. I like Relight. It's very clean. There's no nastiness in it or sugar. And it really every day 1 to 3 scoops of this, especially pre-workout, game-changing on muscle pumps. And it really is a longevity thing. Everyone I get hype on this with all my clients, immediately in the first couple weeks are like, dude, my energy is way better because they take this morning elixir with this stuff. The next one on the list, number 4. We have digestive enzymes. This is from the same company, Bioptimizers, I just showed you with the magnesium, so you can stack them together if you really want to. Why put enzymes on this list? Well, as we age, our enzymatic function decreases. Now, on top of that, enzymes help us break down proteins, fats, carbs, and nutrients more effectively. I like a high protein diet. So if you're aiming for around a gram of protein per pound of body weight, me being at 190 pounds, I usually am aiming for around 150 to 190 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein, and it can be really hard on the gut. So this can help break down those nutrients, shuttle it into your cells and muscle tissue more. I notice when I take this, 3 to 5 capsules before every meal, I just feel lighter after the meals, less bloated. So if you're getting bloated, this might help out with that. But this enzyme is really powerful, better recovery by taking this. Really awesome stuff right there. Enzymes are a go-to. Next on the list is another mineral, and it's zinc. A lot of men are deficient in this, and zinc can help out tremendously with testosterone, but it's really good for immune system health. And we saw that over the years with COVID, and people started supplementing with this and improving their overall immunity, which is great. So zinc is super powerful. It can help out with your overall skeletal system, your bones, enzyme production. There's over, I believe, 200 plus enzymatic functions as well, similar to magnesium. A lot of benefits to taking zinc. Taking this zinc 7 right here is all 7 forms of zinc. I love all these major forms, so that can help out a ton for you. Next on the list is another gut health supplement I'm really big on. This particular brand, Just Thrive, has a lot of research on their products. I'm stacking these two together because you can get a bundle if you like. IgG is antibodies. They're immunoglobulins. They're the first guys that come out. Your first immune response whenever you have an immune system flare-up. These guys will help you when it comes to fighting off and warding off infections and also sealing up the gut wall. A lot of us have leaky gut, so this can help out. On top of that is the probiotics they have. Research-backed, 100% spore-based, so very bioavailable. 1,000 times better survivability versus Greek yogurt, and that's not marketing. That's based on some of the research on this stuff. And all you need is a capsule to 2 capsules a day. No refrigeration needed. Game changing. I noticed after taking this for 60 days consistently, I feel less bloated, a little bit more energy. So that can help out a ton taking that. Another one that I find most people don't think about is a supplement that helps you amplify detox pathways. We're all loaded up in heavy metals, pesticides, plastics, and many other things in our daily life. So one thing that can help out with that is a microcarbon, cellular carbon detoxifier, or chelator. Chelating means bind to. This guy, every single night I take throughout the year. Anywhere from 2 to 5 capsules every single night, because every day we're bombarded by toxins, so this can help you detoxify. It helps me detoxify. I've noticed like this energy rise over time and better pooping as well by taking this. True Carbon Cleanse by True Cellular Formulas, actually the same brand as Zinc 7 as well. They have a whole host of great supplements. It has magnesium oxide, not the best form for magnesium absorption. That's why we take these ones right here with 7 forms. But the magnesium oxide draws fluid or water into the intestines to poop out and excrete. On top of that, you got apple fiber, you got pectin, you got carbon, the activated carbon. Zeolite is really powerful for heavy metals. So taking this, getting rid of toxins in your body, activating phase 2 detoxification of the liver, so important, guys. So I had to put the detox supplement on this list. Next here is glycine. There's many brands out there. I just got this one from Natural Grocers recently. Glycine is awesome because our diet is loaded up in a lot of methionine, an amino acid. It's abundant in a lot of the animal foods we eat. So if we aren't balancing out this glycine-methionine balance, it's inflammatory. And so glycine's found abundant in a lot of the tendons, ligaments, nose to tail eating, right? So think like the skins of animals, the bones, like bone broth is loaded up in glycine. Glycine is just great for your neurotransmitters, suppressing a lot of the crazy thoughts during the day, and it's really good for sleep. So every single night I take around 3 grams of some good quality glycine. Really good for liver detoxification as well. So glycine's a great one. I recommend everyone take. Moving along, we got some creatine, classic creatine. I'm sure you know all about this because the fitness gurus are huge on creatine. This one's from the brand Thorne, amazing supplements. I'll put all the links below if you guys are interested in the ones I take specifically. Go for it. You can buy them online too if you really want to, but these are companies I trust and I do recommend you guys stick to. But creatine is amazing. It's better than just muscle pumps and building muscle. Creatine monohydrate, specifically this form, is so good for brain health. There's so much research coming out on it. And you can take as little as 1 gram a day, which is like 1/5 of a teaspoon. It's a very small amount. But I take 5 grams to 7 grams a day of this stuff. You can take it any time of day. It's a daily non-negotiable. It really helps out with muscle recovery, muscle building, brain health. Creatine is amazing. It's more than just a fitness supplement. It's an overall holistic lifestyle supplement. We got creatine here. If you're looking to boost testosterone, there's a lot of research on this guy by decreasing sex hormone binding globulin, which binds to testosterone, making it bound testosterone and not free testosterone, which is bioavailable, ready to use testosterone. That's why I take boron, around 8 to 10 milligrams every night. You wake up with a rocket, man. It's crazy. A very hard rocket. But boron's really good. Boron glycinate here by Pure Encapsulations. It's a good brand. Yeah, that's the main thing. It decreases sex hormone binding globulin in a lot of studies, and it can boost free testosterone. So boron's really awesome. It also is great for your bone mineral health and a lot of absorption of other minerals because it's a cofactor in many things. So boron's great. I'm going to add a little extra one here. This is 11, and it's going to be some colostrum, some more gut health stuff. Colostrum is basically the first production of milk from the mother when the mother cow is producing milk. And this is just chock full of those immunoglobulins, a lot of the IgG we talked about, IgY, all that stuff. These antibodies boost your immune system. It helps seal up the gut wall, cytokines, polypeptides. It's really amazing. So colostrum, a scoop of this a day is really powerful. I do it every morning fasted. And I felt like my gut health just feels more robust taking this long term. So colostrum's great. And that's all of it, guys. I got a lot of stuff here, but if you're interested in checking them all out, there's a bunch of the links below. You can look at it for yourself, do your research as well. You can go to examine.com, and look up any supplement, and it'll give you some peer-reviewed studies on how effective they are, you know, if there's actually some groundwork on it. All the ones I mentioned here are really there's a lot of groundwork in the studies. So check it out for yourself. Trial and error. Anecdotal data is the best data because if you feel the difference, even if it's just a placebo, it's working. It's working. If you got some benefit, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, and just reach out to me if you got any questions. Load me up in the comments if you have any other supplements to add to this list. I want to learn more from you. If you have anything, whether it's herbs, it's minerals, whatever. I love this type of stuff, guys. I'm here to support you on this health hike. So follow me on all channels at CVC Wellness. Instagram, I'm very active, and here to help you evolve inside and out. I'll see you on the other side.